Let me share with you a tale about Patty, a simple milkmaid whose story might just teach us something about life and dreams. You know, sometimes the most profound lessons come from the most ordinary moments. Picture this, it's early morning, the sun's just starting to peek over the horizon, painting the sky in soft pinks and golds. There's Patty, finishing up her morning chores, her hands working with practiced ease as she fills 2 large pails with fresh, creamy milk. Her cow, content and well cared for, watches lazily as Patty prepares for her journey to the market. You could tell there was something special about Patty. It wasn't just the way she skillfully balanced those heavy milk pails on a wooden stick across her shoulders. It was the sparkle in her eyes, the spring in her step, and that constant smile that seemed to say, "Today's going to be different." As she walked along the dusty country path, her mind began to dance with possibilities. "This milk," she thought. "This milk is going to change everything." And oh, how her imagination took flight. She started calculating in her head how much money she'd get for this pristine, fresh milk at the market. It wasn't just coins she was counting. She was counting dreams. With that money, she mused, I could buy a dozen of the finest chickens. Those chickens would lay eggs, beautiful brown eggs that would fetch an even better price at market. And then her thoughts spiraled upward like a bird catching a warm current of air. The chicken money would grow into enough for a pig, a fine, fat pig that would bring even more profit. And why stop there? A flock of geese could be next. Each step down that dusty path took her deeper into her daydream. She could see herself becoming the most successful farmer in the village, maybe even in the whole county. But you see, dear friends, Patty's story reminds us of something we all do from time to time. We get so caught up in our dreams of tomorrow, those beautiful, shimmering visions of what could be, that we sometimes lose sight of what we have right now. We're so busy building castles in the air that we forget about the foundation we're standing on. There's nothing wrong with dreaming big. In fact, it's what makes life exciting and full of possibility. But Patty's tale reminds us that while we're reaching for the stars, we should keep our feet firmly on the ground and appreciate what we already have. After all, today's simple milk pail might just be tomorrow's treasure, but only if we take care of it in the present moment. Isn't it amazing how a simple milkmaid's morning walk to market can teach us so much about life, dreams, and the delicate balance between reaching for the future while holding on to the present?